Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a young minute. It feels like I always say that when I start, but it really has been a really long time this time around. So today I'm doing something a little bit different, like I always say, but I'm doing a get ready with me, and I'm also replying to all the comments on my food vlog, which I will put a link somewhere so that you guys can watch it if you haven't seen it. But there was just like a lot of mixed reviews, a lot of people were hacked. And I'll be quite honest, I didn't understand the hack. I didn't, because I feel like I was just being honest. I was giving you my cup of tea. I was giving you my 2 cents, but people were out here like, no, DK, don't even start. You don't know where she's from. Okay, no, I don't. But anyway, so this is a get ready with me. Also because I peeped my last makeup video, and yeah. Let's just not get into that. So basically, the reason that I made that video in the first place was for one simple reason, was that don't focus on a specific food place and call it South Africa. Guys, I'm sorry to let you know this, but Cape Town is not South Africa. Cape Town is not South Africa, okay? There are so many different ethnic groups in South Africa. There are so many different aspects of South Africa to consider. That why are we only focusing on Cape Town food, and why are we making it okay? Please, I want to know. So that was my only hack. And also, you know, most South Africans actually don't eat that food. I know there were some people that said that they eat it on the comments. Good for you, but also that's not all South Africans. And like I said so many times in the video, like, depending where you are from, depending where you grew up, depending on your ethnicity, it's gonna be different. So please don't be hacked. Oh, what I put on, I'm putting a color corrector for under my eyes because my eyes are darker than the rest of my face. But basically, I didn't understand why people were saying that I was being negative. Because I didn't feel like I was being negative. I was honestly just giving you my cup of tea. And that's that. I had guys, I even got called names. Like, some people got so offended that they called me names. And that's okay. I mean, you know, maybe I offended you to that extent. But I'm not gonna change anything about what I said, and I'm not gonna take back anything I said on the video, because I really believe that that's my truth. So I'm now using the Clinique foundation, they're even better. But anyway, so everybody that thought that video was being negative, I honestly need you guys to explain to me the negativity, because I don't see it. And everybody else that was joining in my hack, yes, people, we are South Africa. We cannot be bunched up into one thing. And if you were really really offended, I'm sorry. But I stand by my truth. Most South Africans do not eat Marmite. Dare I say that there are places where I can take you where people will not even know what Marmite is. So, and I saw that Australia also has it, or the UK also have it, I think, and they don't even like it. So, yeah, it's really why are we saying this? Why are we putting this out there that we all like Marmite, or that South Africans eat Marmite every morning? Because we don't. And maybe if you eat Marmite every morning, just say so. You know, maybe you do, and that's your life. You do your thing. You do what you need to. Yo guys, these lights are making me look like I'm about to ghost myself up so much. Oh, whatever. And also, another thing that a lot of people were saying in the comments, they were like, yeah, you attacking her because that's what her mother told her and that's all she knows. Even if that's true, and that is what her mother told her, then she should have done some research on it and been sure of what she was saying. Like, the thing is, she has a lot of subscribers and she has a lot of people watching her channel, and even if you look at her on her own comments, a lot of people don't agree with what she is saying. A lot of South Africans came on there and they were trying to correct her. So yeah, anyway, I'm really sorry that some of you guys were hacked, but I stand by my truth. Like, this is not South Africa. What she was putting on there, that is not South Africa. That is not the visual representation of South Africa. That is not the food that we eat. Cape Townians, maybe that's the food you eat, but once again, I'm going to say it. Cape Town is not South Africa. It really isn't. So I'm just using my beauty blender to blend everything out. Guys, like, do I look ashy? Oh, word. In real life, it looks fine. But I'm looking at myself in like a screen. I'm giving myself ash-tastic. Anyway, this foundation is, it's not full coverage. It's like low coverage, but I've got really dry skin, so in the winter I don't use anything too hectic or too harsh on my own skin, because like, I don't want to look like I'm cracked, and dry skin is a real struggle. So even before this, I like use moisturizers. I have not yet found a primer that works for dry skin, so excuse that. What's going on now? Anyway, I'm concealing under my eyes with the Rimmel concealer. So it's winter right now in South Africa, and my skin tends to get very dry during the winter. So I put like so many different moisturizers on under my eyes to make sure that I don't get dry skin. Like, my skin gets so dry that it like gets flaky, and it's not cute. Okay, it's not cute. Just trust me when I tell you that it's not cute at all. So I just sort of leave this in like a triangle shape, and then I'm gonna dust it off a little bit, and then I'm gonna go into the highlighter. So what I use to conceal and highlight is completely different. So I know a lot of people use the concealer as a highlighter, but I actually have dark marks under my eyes, so like, I'm legitimately concealing. And then I'm using a different highlighter. I'm just gonna hit the middle of my face just like that, just above the nose, across my face. And I don't have a lot of forehead, so I'm just going to do like small little lines like that. And I don't really contour for one main reason, because they don't make a contour that is actually dark enough for my skin, that actually casts shadows on my skin. So all the other contours literally sort of end up just mashing into my skin, so I just don't contour. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend this out. Okay, so if you guys haven't seen the video that I'm talking about, please make sure that you check it out. I leave the link in the description box, or if I can figure out one of those pop-up thingies, I leave the link there. But make sure that you go check it out. Look at all this negativity that I'm spreading, apparently. So I'm setting under my eyes. But once again, because I've got dry skin, like, I don't even know that if you can call what I'm about to do setting. I literally just put on like the smallest amount. Oh, and before all of you come dragging me in the comments, I am not a makeup artist at all. I am a makeup enthusiast. I really just enjoy putting on makeup, and I really enjoy also watching makeup tutorials, but everything I also know about makeup, I'm self-taught, and I also just like try it out myself all the time. So hey, I might not be better right now, but I'm gonna get better. I'm better than I was last time I tried this, so give me a break. Okay, now I'm gonna go and set everything. Wrong thing. On one of the comments, one of the people actually was like, I'm such an ignorant, and they used a swear word. I was like, this is getting serious. This is getting so serious. And then the one person was like, your message is so negative. Why did you have to drag her? Blah, 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 blah. I'm going to unfollow you. I'm like, what did he say? I'm going to block the channel. And I was like, if you are that bothered by it, it's fine. I'm pretty sure there's other channels for you. YouTube is full. All right, YouTube has got so many places that you can watch, and they're gonna just be there and welcome you. And I guess I'm not one of those people, my guy. So yeah. Now I'm just gonna go in with my eyes. Now I have a hooded eye, and I have not yet mastered the technique of doing the full eyeshadow makeup on a hooded eye. I'm gonna get it one day. Today's just not one of those days. Well, I'm gonna be quite honest with you. I hope that this monitor is not a true reflection of how my face is looking at the moment. Because if it is, I'm doing a terrible job. Just going in with the eyeliner. I'm one of those people who believe that if you don't have eyeliner on your eyes, your makeup is not done. I lay it on thick, child. Listen, I'm not even playing with this eyeliner, and I wanted black. I wanted midnight black, black as it gets. If it's not black, I don't want it. That's me and eyeliner. Why is it that when we apply makeup, we pull the oddest faces and it's alright? You be out here and it's perfectly acceptable. No one's gonna tell you anything. I put eyeliner bottom and top. That is how much I love eyeliner. Listen, okay, like if I might not have everything else, but I need that eyeliner. It's a must. Right, Gonna pop on some mascara. I use a very small mascara brush because I've got the tiniest eyelashes. I don't even know if there's any mascara that can ever help them, and I don't like falsies, so they're just gonna stay small forever. Like I'm not even tripping. I'm okay with it. Guys, oh gosh. And yes, my eyebrows are not done. I don't do eyebrows because I can't do eyebrows, and I'm just done with that struggle until I learn how to. But I don't think I need to, so we good, no qualms here. And I'm just using this blush palette from Maybelline. I like it. I get like 3 blushes in one. Which one am I gonna go for today? Something a little subtle, nothing too crazy. Now, a lot of people make this mistake when they apply their blush and they only do this. No, you're not a clown. You're supposed to take it all the way back up to sort of like where your ear is. Just, just gently take it all the way there. Right, and then now I'm gonna just apply highlight. Now, I haven't always been a highlight fan, but nowadays I mess with it. And I put so little on, like literally it's just like the bare minimum. Then I'm gonna go in with some lip liner from Essence. Nothing too fancy, nothing too expensive, just regular old. Right. And last but not least, we're just gonna set the face. Like when I tell you I have dry skin, even this is a hydrating setting spray. Listen, it's tough. Alright guys, so that's get ready with me. That's my makeup all done. But lost things lost. Who says that? But anyway, what I want to close with is this. That video was literally just a visual representation of how I felt when I saw it. Nothing serious. It's just a YouTube video. It is just me reacting according to how it made me feel. It's not an attack on any one person. Obviously, I don't agree with her, like, at all. And if you are feeling that I was pulling her down or I was being negative, whatever, you are entitled to your own opinion. But what I said, I stand by. You cannot box South Africa into one box. You cannot box us into any type of food. Even if I personally tried to do South African food, I would probably fail because there are so many. I would miss so many cultures. There's many places I haven't been to that I don't even know what they like or what their food or preferences are. So to say this, if you are going to do something like that, if you're going to go out and boldly call something South African food, and I've seen a lot of it on YouTube where, different people are trying South African food. And here's the thing, yes, it's from South Africa, but you can't call it South African. It's some of. You understand? Like, South Africa is so vast, it's so diverse that you cannot at any given point box it into one thing. And what she was saying was so wrong, according to me. It was just so blatantly wrong. Like other people, when they try out snacks or whatever, it's like, whatever, who cares? But what I'm saying is it was so wrong because she made it sound like that was all of South Africa, and it is not. But anyway, please make sure that you're following me on all my socials: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, which I hardly use. And if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. Comment down below. Tell me what you think of my updated look and everything that I was doing. And also, you know what? Have you seen the video that I'm talking about? If you haven't seen it, go through, check it out. Tell me what you think. Tell me how it made you feel. And until next time, bye-bye.